virtually no different disconnected than it is connected. So that means all of this space wasting exhaust is going to get ripped off, and that's going to get a 90-degree bend on straight out the side of the van, so the exhaust, instead of coming out here, is going to come out about here. That gives more space for tanks under here. Oh, that bloody water. That's what's dribbled off the top of the gearbox from the windscreen. And why does it only do it at one side of the van and not this side of the van? It's like they intended that gearbox to get wet. And there we are, back on. Not a lot of difference in noise. Few temporary bolts for a day or two till I take it off completely. I can't do that today. It's getting dark. I have to get my welder and everything out, so it can go back on for now, and then maybe tomorrow or the day after it'll come off and get chopped and welded. Well, there we are, it's off, and it ain't going back on. What will be going back on is that one. Plastic ABS for an Honda Civic, made by an Australian company. Well, there goes my improvised mounting method. A couple of new rubbers bolted through, and I'm out of log nuts, so I've logged some nuts and a piece of strapping. Now we just need some L shapes to hold it up. Well, where I want to mount my exhaust, there's now to fasten it to. So I'm going to drill a hole and put in one of these riv nut fasteners. I do have the tool for it, but I'm not going to use the tool. I'm just going to use some nuts and a couple of washers. So you screw this into there and screw a nut against the washers down on it, and that compresses it and expands it and makes it grip in the hole. Kind of the same way as you put cavity fixings into walls for hanging pictures. I'll be hanging an exhaust. Yeah, now I can see it all I've made. Right, there's a nut thing. Right. There's a nut thing somewhere here. Just look for an odd thing.
Is that?
That'll be it. Maybe the camera is focused. Maybe it's just my eyes. That don't want to go in. Maybe need a bit of a bigger hole. I can see now. Yeah, that's going to go in. Well, it's not in very straight, but it's in. That should be okay. Well, there we are. That's that mounted on its rubbers. It swings because the other end's not attached yet, but it doesn't stick out any further from the van than the side of the van. It points back. It goes uphill so water doesn't run inside it. Yeah. It's bolted up there, through there, and kind of bolted it back here. And now I have to shorten this piece and put a S-bend in to get to the back of this over here. Get a bend in it, which I'll chop out with some other old exhaust. And then I've got all that space for water tanks. Well, after chopping bits out of all these exhausts with the old grinder, this is kind of the fitting I've come up with. Tag onto here and then just do this seam and round there, back on the van. Well, some of them shitty bits of weld are going to hold it together. Enough for me to hand it over to somebody that can weld and say, that's where it needs to be. And as if by magic, no doubt they'll make a damn good job of it instead of that shit effort I've done. Well, there we are, back on. Comments about the welding.